Well, apparently the whole town closes for August. My family calls it my superpower. It's my ability to see value in things that other people might overlook. It's basically this. Buy, sell, profit, repeat, 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 all while dealing with this. Okay, well, I'm here at Stephenville Antiques with my mother. We're about to go score some goodies. I hope, I don't know, this is kind of like a rich area, it seems, so I'm a little bit worried that the prices are gonna be totally jacked up, but you just never know. So we're gonna give it a shot, see what we can get. Just checking out that shop, it looks a little bit more low-key. All right, let's go see what we can get. All right, so I spotted our first cool thing since we walked in the door, and it's this lucite hanging light up here. They've got it marked for $124, which is a little out of our price range. That's about retail, so we're gonna keep looking. Oh, look at this. This is cool. Also a little bit out of our price range, $125. My camera's not focusing. And that's probably either overpriced or about retail. I'm not too optimistic now, but we'll keep looking. We've got this Tolware chandelier up here. They sell for 95 to 150 bucks. They've got it marked for 195. I can't even reach it. So that's like super way overpriced, but probably right on point for this area. Okay, so there was this mid-century modern metal sculpturist, and his name was Gier, and he would make stuff like this. And the actual Gier metal sculpture work is worth a good amount of money, but unfortunately China makes a lot of reproductions and whatnot. I think this is a reproduction. I can't really tell without looking at the back, but the chances of it being a reproduction are way higher. On the other hand, we've got this in here. Those are pretty sweet. Pretty sure those might be Royal Hager. I just got a book on Royal Hager, so I'm gonna be going nuts about Royal Hager now. But they're cool, and I wish I had my book with me. Although, it might be a little weird walking around with a book, am I right? Alright, I wanted to show you one more thing. Unfortunately, we can't even get to it because it's taped shut. So that kind of defeats the purpose of having stuff for sale if you're going to tape it shut and leave it in a case. These are both rose medallion. They look modern. You can tell because they're kind of colored outside the lines, so they're not really good examples, but they have the different sections, and that is characteristic of rose medallion. This is a ginger jar. I usually look at the colors, but really the best way to tell is to actually touch it, because if it's thinner, it's usually older. But the colors are just so bright and vibrant, they look recent. Usually that iron oxide red starts to fade, and that's usually indicative of older pieces, so we're not going to know about that, unfortunately. But that's alright, I really didn't need to buy any more rose medallion anyway. Oh goodness. Alright, well let's keep going. There's a whole nother section of the shop, but we kind of breezed right through here and didn't find a whole lot, so let's keep going. So I just spotted this thing and I thought, oh, that's really neat. But then I kind of like turned it around to look for the price tag and realized that, oh my god, it's a lamp. So this is kind of like a thin material. I don't know if those are shells maybe, but I'm sure the light just looks amazing. You know what, let's see if it turns on. That would be even better. Maybe it's not plugged in. No, it's not plugged in. Let's see if we can find a plug anywhere. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get in so much trouble. We gotta find out how much this they want for this, because I feel like I need to have it, is really what's going on right now. And the other prices are pretty decent. Not that one. Shorebird carving. Oh, 45 bucks. You can buy those in Cape Cod for like $5 a piece. It's a little depressing. It makes me think that maybe they want a lot of money for this. Yeah, wow, I was right. All right, stand by. So we're back in the corner here, and I just spotted this awesome chalkware lamp. And I thought it was pretty cool, but it's actually marked Regler, California. So, Regler made some pretty spectacular lamps. They're mid-century, probably 1950s, 1960s. They sell for about 100 bucks at least, and they want 85 for this. So I'm gonna have to think about it because there's not a whole bunch of room there. But I like it, and there's no damage. Usually I bought them before, I had to repair them and repaint them, but this one is just, it's not the original shade, unfortunately. But it looks like, maybe the finial's not even original. The finials themselves with the original Regler lamps sell for about 50 bucks, but that's not original, so I don't know, we'll see. I just spotted this rose medallion in here. I figured we'd give it a peek since we couldn't get to the other rose medallion. It is a ginger jar. Let's see. You can see where there was a sticker on there, which means it's relatively modern. You can also tell by the bright colors and the poorly filled in lines. So that is going back in there. Okay, well, I ended up leaving the lamp behind. Even though I really wanted it, I think that the least amount I can make on it is 100 bucks, and at 85, I'm gonna probably lose money. So, we're walking away. We're walking away empty-handed, but I think there's another one right around the corner, so we're gonna go check out that shop, and maybe we'll find something good. This is a really cool shop, and if you live in the area, you should totally check it out. They've got a lot of really good stuff. It's just not really resaleable stuff, so. All right, on to the next one. Well, apparently the whole town closes for August. So we literally walked in like this little square to 4 different shops, and every single one is closed for either August or Wednesdays. Today just happens to be a Wednesday, so that's totally lame. What kind of town closes for August? All right, we might go try to find a thrift store, I don't know. Try to salvage this day and maybe get something. All right, we'll be back. Dorothy Thorpe. This one looks like it might be a little bit more promising because right in the window there's a set of Dorothy Thorpe Mercury glasses. So we'll check it out. I like thrift shops. They're a little bit easier to pick than antique shops. So let's see what we can get. Estate Treasures, and right over there is a set of Dorothy Thorpe roly-poly glasses. They're the bigger ones too. They only want 10 bucks. Those are coming home with us. Okay, well, we did around the shop, and I ended up back here with these glasses. I think I'm gonna get them. I'm not sure if it's like all of the Mercury Fade glasses or if it's just the roly-poly glasses. The big ones will sell for maybe like 20 bucks, if that. But the roly-poly glasses are like $50 to $65 because I think they're the 10 ounce, but I can't tell. But I think they are. They're either 8 or 10 ounce. So we're looking at like 65 for these, and they only want 10, so I think that's what we're getting today. So today we ended up with some Dorothy Thorpe Mercury Fade glasses. I don't think they actually call them Mercury anymore because you can't really list those on eBay, so they're probably Silver Fade. We're gonna call them that. Silver Fade Dorothy Thorpe glasses, the 10 ounce roly-polies. The roly-polies are more valuable than the regular drinking glasses, just FYI. But yeah, I think that's about it. So we're gonna go enjoy the rest of our vacation. We might do a video tomorrow, I'm not sure, but we'll catch you later. I hope you enjoyed this installment of Crazy Lamp Lady, and if you happen to spot something that you just can't live without, I've put a link to her Etsy store down in the description.